High intensity training transformed my life and it can change yours too. Join me on my journey. I'm Jared. Good morning. How is everybody today? Well, today is day 2. I'm in the parking lot of the gym here, kind of having my little moment before I go into the gym. Turn the heat down in my car here. I don't know how that got on. So, a little update of the last workout. I felt like I was very successful with the last workout. My chest is a little bit sore. My triceps are still a little burning, but that's a high intensity workout. Um, I feel that filming, this took me 45 minutes to 55 minutes to film last time, and I'm usually in and out of the gym in between 17 and 20 minutes. But setting the camera up here and there and on there, and this microphone's causing some issues, so I don't know if I need to return it through Amazon to get a different one. It seems to be a little bit of a fuzz or ping noise at times, which is really annoying, but we'll see where I clip it today if it's any better. I'd like to touch base a little bit about the high intensity workout routine that I've adapted. It's by a fella named Mike Mensner. Now, if no one knows who Mike Mensner is, he used to be Mr. Olympia. And this was a few years. Don't quote me on this. I don't have the information in front of me, but from my memory, he was a bodybuilder, and he was Mr. Olympia before Arnold Schwarzenegger. And then him and Arnold Schwarzenegger, they worked out together, and then Arnold Schwarzenegger won Mr. Olympia and he didn't. But Mike Mensner did. But Mike Mensner's routine was the less working out, the better. Performing you are for your muscles growing and fatiguing them only once was great, one set to failure, versus Arnold Schwarzenegger. He worked out at the gym like 5, 6, 7 hours a day. So I encourage you to look up Mike Mensner. He's a very interesting man. It's too bad he died. Fairly young, 50s or early 60s, I think. I'm not too sure. But I've adapted it. I found this Instagram reel last year, and I seen it and I just kind of saved it, and then later on I was like, my mind was like festering over this information, so I went and clicked on the saved video, and then it started looking more up about his videos and all his routines and stuff, and I'm telling you, I was like amazed. And so I told my friends, I'm going to try this workout. It's kind of barbaric, but under 20 minutes at the gym is pretty not normal. It would be pretty amazing if I get in and out of the gym in under 16 to 20 minutes or something. So I was like, that's it. I'm going to do it. So here I go. I started the workout. I did it in like 15 minutes. And I was like, there's no way. There's no way. But you know what? As I trudged through the muddy waters over the next week or 2 or 3, I started to feel bulkier. I my I feel that my muscles are getting bigger, and this was working. And my friends were like, said to me like a couple weeks in, "What the frick is going on here? You're getting. What did you do? You look ripped." And I was like, well, I have no idea. Like, when you look in the mirror, you don't really see yourself growing. It's, the appearance from others will most likely tell you the honest opinion. That's a good thing about friends and family. So you know, I felt like my shirts were getting tighter. I remember I went to Disneyland in last year in September, and the shirts I wore in September, I were like super tight on me now, where they were loose when I went on holidays. Because I remember it, I looked at some pictures. So obviously this routine works for me. It won't work for everybody, but works for me. One set to failure, in and out of the gym in 20 minutes, high intensity workout. Stay off your phones. Stay off your phone. Boom, boom, boom. Get it done. Push every bit of energy you have through that one rep, and get in and out and rest and eat healthy, and it seems to work for me. So that's a little bit about that. So time to go into the gym here and get kind of focused on the bicep and back day. I'll start filming inside there when I get in. See you in a little bit there, folks. So we're doing straight bar. I don't like to do the easy curl bar because I don't think it's that beneficial for um, the biceps. I've injured myself before. A few years ago, I tore my bicep muscle in here. There's a little portion here left over. Um, Definitely an experience I never want to have happen again. I had to have rehabilitation for like 6 to 8 months. I'm lucky I didn't have to have surgery, so I only tore a little portion of my bicep. And in another video, I'll show you what exercise I did that on, which my doctor says I should never do that again on that piece of equipment. So needless to say, I won't. But today we're on just a straight bar, and we're doing one set to failure. I got 25s on each side and a 10 plus the bar. Let's see if I can do, let's say, you know, in your head, your mind's got to, you know, make goals. So today's goal is, let's see if we can get the 7. If I can get the 7 easy, then maybe next workout I'll add on 2.5 pounds on each side, and then we'll start gaining more momentum. But this is should be enough for me, and slow and steady. So here we go. Feeling it already here. Yeah, we're not going to get the 7, but one bar. There. So, did the job. Fatigued the muscle. I guess I'll try the same weight next week, and then the goal is to add more weight, of course. So we'll go with that. Off to the next exercise. I have 2 more exercises to go for biceps. Here we go. All right, here we go. We're doing one set to failure dumbbell crossover curls, and let's see if we can get to 7. Here we go. feeling the pump now. Yeah, that's it for that exercise. So definitely start feeling it here. The pump in the bicep feels great. I mean, who doesn't love that? Now a quick rest here, and we're going to dumbbell curls. I just did 50s. Last week I did 45s on the hammer curls. I think we'll try 50 today. Again, the goal for me getting to that goal on my 220 pounds, you need to start increasing weight on so that I can increase muscle, put on more weight. Yeah, it's a vicious cycle, definitely. Okay, here we go. Hammer curls. Already fatigued the muscle twice. Straight bar and the crossover. So this one, once you're on the third exercise, usually I can't seem to get to 7, but we'll see what happens. That's it. By the way, it wasn't truthful. There's one more exercise. There's actually 4. So we're going to do pull downs on the cables. That is on Mike Mentzner's workout routine. I forgot to say. So there's 4 exercises in bicep group. So we'll go over to the cable machines now. All right. This is one exercise I forgot to tell you about. It's the cable pull downs for your biceps. This is a real killer. I'm telling you, once you finish this one exercise, your biceps are right on fire. Very similar to the burn I felt yesterday or the other day with my triceps. But biceps not a big muscle, so you don't want to overtrain them too much. You just want to hit all the major sources of the muscle so that you can rest, repair, replenish, move forward for your next thinking about your next workout in a week. So here we go. Let's see what we need. We're at 80 pounds here. It might be too light. Let's try 90. All right, 90 pounds. Let's see if we can get to, I feel them fatigue quite a bit, so we'll try for 5. Goal is 7, of course. If you can reach 7 easily, the next workout, then you put a little bit extra weight. So here we go. Slow and steady. Pause at the bottom and squeeze. God, shaking. One more. That's it. They're on fire, but they feel good. So we're on the same machine for back. I have 2 exercises for back. right now, at least what this routine works is just 2 exercises. So nothing major, hitting all the major muscle groups for the back and go home. So we will we'll get set up for that here. All right, so the 2 exercises I do for back are lat pull down. We do close grip and wide. So right now we're on the wide, and I need to find a close grip so I'm not walking around, so I'll go find that now. No, I have no idea where this came from. Some kind of product by Core FX, I'm not too sure. Looks like a C-Ray wing. It's the first time I've seen this at the gym here. So I'm guessing you pull on like this. So there's some stability in here. It might not be too bad. Maybe I'll try it out. Yeah. Okay, here we go with lat pull down. We'll do the wide first. Maybe we'll keep it at 90 pounds. Eight of those. I'm not used to this bar with my positioning in my hand. Maybe I won't use this one again. I don't necessarily like this hands in this position. I usually like it in this position and a little bit of a bend, but still did the job. Comfortability, not so much, so I won't use this again. All right, now we'll try the close grip in this kind of weird apparatus they got here. Now before I do anything, I'll test it out with a light weight just to make sure it's going to feel right, which is what I should have done the previous exercise. So close grip, yeah, it might work. I think that does the job. Let's see what kind of weight we can put on here. We'll try 90 pounds as well, and then that's it for workout. After this exercise, boom, 20 minutes in the gym, in and out, go home, rest, relax, go to work, whatever. You're just not at the gym for an hour and a half. You don't need to be at the gym that long here to fatigue the muscle to make them grow. Not even grow, even to, just tone. You have to tone your muscle before you can build the muscle so you don't hurt yourself. But here we go. Actually, let's talk about this equipment I just used here, if I can get the thing back off here. Shit. Alright, I think it's really cool. Whoever designed this is really, really smart. You at least have your your palms for some stability, pulling instead of, you know, trying to get the one bar together and your hands are going back and forth like this. This kind of keeps it in place. Very well done. I really like it. And I just see also here behind me here, we also have a large version of this for lat pull downs. Maybe I should use that. But again, I like my arms, like my hands like this, pulling down on the wide versus this. But maybe I'll try it next time. You know, it's trial and error. That's the good thing about the gym. One thing doesn't work, just try something else. You know what? Never give up. If you don't succeed, try again. My dad always said, you know, there's no such word as can't. Just have to make it work. So that's it for today's workout. At the gym, we'll have a recap after this, a little recap in the car. And yeah, we'll talk to you soon. All right, so much for this microphone. Hopefully it, you know, I don't even think it lasted me 40 minutes, this cordless mic. Frick's sake. You know, I was in the middle of a video there, and all of a sudden, you know, I thought I heard a little click, and then I'm talking away, and I go back and watch the video again, and it's yeah, no sound whatsoever. So I think I will charge these up for one more workout for Friday, and then I'll return them because I think these ones are crap. So just a quick recap. Today's a good day at the gym. Back is definitely fatigued. Biceps are fatigued. That's it, folks. That is all you need to do, is fatigue the muscle to make it grow and stimulate it. It's such a easy technique, one set to failure. You know, man, the hundreds and hundreds of hours I've put into the gym over the years, and maybe I was just blowing him away. I'm not sure. You know, don't shoot the messenger. Like I said, it just works for me. This is an extremely great workout routine for myself, and I've seen nothing but benefits. So if anything, hopefully, you know, I can see if people like this routine, they can follow it as well. So now we're gonna have protein drink with my creatine, and away I go home and rest. Nothing strenuous for the rest of the day. Tomorrow's another rest day. I'll eat healthy today. I might have a snack, you know, a treat later on this evening, but you know, that's all depends on how I feel. But I will be going over more of my eating habits, some bad ones and good ones. You know, it's a struggle. It is a real struggle with all the yummy foods out there that we shouldn't eat, and all the yummy foods that shouldn't eat and should eat. Some of the ones that, you know, are pop is bad. Oh, but sugar, we'll talk all about that later on, and sugar, and how I shed all my stomach to actually show my six-pack for the first time in my life, what I did. My doctor, which I still have, which is an hour and 15 minutes from here, told me to do, and you know, 3 months later, gone. I almost looked in the mirror one day and I was like, where did it all go? And then all of a sudden I start seeing six-pack. So we'll go over that in videos moving forward. All right, folks, have a good day, and don't forget to like and follow me, and I'll try to get more content that's pertinent to this, and you can follow me for some of the other stuff I do on the side. You know, it's not just what you do during your workout, you know, it's what you do outside the workout too that also helps maintain your body and move forward with your goals. All right, folks, talk to you there. Thanks, bye.